Hello guys, I am going to share with you today about my progress tracker, and that is my to-do list, my power hour, whatever you want to call it. It's what I need to get done every day to see my business propel forward. So I am sharing with you the coach level progress tracker. Now, you feel free to copy and paste it. I will upload the document itself into our training group, but feel free to copy and paste it and rearrange it to fit you. I myself looked at the Beachbody progress tracker or activity tracker and could not wrap my head around making that work and work, with my mindset. So I made this, and I'm going to share it with you in just a minute. Usually I did about 30 minutes a day. If you can do more than that as a new coach, oh, please do it. If I could go back in time and just fake it till I make it, have the confidence in myself that my coach knew what she was talking about, which I will tell you, I feel like I know what I'm talking about. I've got that momentum rolling in my own business, and I just so badly want to see you have it that we need to just do what we can to get you just busting these out and just do it. You will find so much fulfillment and enjoyment from this. It's going to take stepping out of your comfort zone to reach people that want to be helped. They're not mostly going to come to you. So you need to go find them, and that's very uncomfortable. But when you start receiving the messages that you're going to receive for helping people and them thanking you, it is going to be so worth it. So please, 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 if you do anything, just try and do this for a while. You've got to give yourself time. Rome wasn't built in a day. You don't get a degree from college in 3 months. You don't build $1 million business in 3 months. You don't most of us don't get the body and the weight, the goal weight that we want in 3 months. It takes time and consistency, and I am here to help you with that every step of the way. So I'm going to show you and walk you through this progress tracker. And here it is. Maybe, let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I enlarged it. You can't see the whole thing at one time, but I want you to be able to read it as I'm talking through it. We already went through your kind of suggested posts for the week. So that's just at top, so that when I'm in my power hour, I can check them off and make sure I've at least shared 3 posts on my page that day. That's your exposure. That's how you start to attract people. So number 1, adding 5 new friends, requesting 5 new friends a day. This is the coach level progress tracker. You will also find in our training page, or our team page actually, the emerald level, diamond level, and star diamond level progress trackers. This is for most of you that are starting out brand new, and some of these things increase as you get more confident and comfortable. So requesting 5 new friends. The reason behind this is so that you are increasing your network. You are seeing more people getting put in front of you and seeing your posts and coming along with you. That's the whole point. I started out with 35 friends on Facebook. I was the friend Nazi, and if I didn't know you or care about you in real life, I wasn't going to be your friend on Facebook. I was such a jerk. Anyway, I now have 2,200 friends. It's so bizarre. And so many of them, though, you guys, don't be afraid to request their friendship, because so many of them, especially with the way I show you how to connect with them, so many of them will start to feel like real friends. There's so many people that I've been working with, whether in a free capacity or a challenge group capacity, that I can't believe I've never met them in person, because I feel so close to them, and they've shared such personal information with me and thanked me for helping them and never giving up on them. And when you hear words like that, it's just worth it, and you guys need to hear that. So request 5 new friends a day. When you're on your phone, you can scroll down, and you usually hit the people you may know feed, and you can scroll over and see all the recommended friends, suggested friends. I don't suggest, or I don't request men. That's not my target audience. I've had maybe 1 guy in 2 years in one of my free clean eating groups, and that was it. So I'm looking for moms. I'm looking for people that are like me, people with kids and married, and who I am. That's just who I am. That's who I'm going to connect with. So I look for people that I have a good amount of mutual friends with. And when you're first starting and you maybe don't have a huge friend network right now, that's so easy. You're going to come across and you have 100 mutual friends. Well, holy cow. They're going to accept your request because you have 100 mutual friends. They don't care if they actually know you or not. Most people will accept your friend request. So add 5 new friends a day. As you get going, you know, the mutual friends start to become a little bit less because you are thinning out the people you actually know. But add 5 friends every day. 3 new connections. Now what I do is I go on my computer in my office time. I go on my profile, hit the friends tab, and it says, there's a tab that says recently added. So these are all the people that recently either added you or you requested their friendship and they accepted. I do such a simple message to them because I want to get to know them first. I really do. That wasn't a real desire at first. I was doing it because I was supposed to. But then the more you talk to people and you realize that people just have these incredible stories and you can relate to them, you just get engaged with them. They won't all do it, but a lot of them will. So 3 new connections. That means you go into that recently added tab on your friends list and you message them. And this is what I send them. Hey, so-and-so, thanks for accepting my friend request. Smiley face. You know me, I'm all smiley faces. Smiley face. I came across you in my people you may know feed and I saw that we had a few mutual friends. And then I will make some personal comment referring to their page. So that means I click on their name, I'm on their profile page, and I'm looking for something to relate, something I can compliment them on, something I can ask a question on. Ask a question. So example, I do my spiel, I say, your kids are so cute. How old are they? I have 3 boys of my own. And then usually they'll respond to that question. They'll give you an answer. Or, you know, maybe they have a horse in their profile picture. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous of your profile picture. Do you own horses? Anything like that. Just something that you can pull from their page and just ask them about. Just starting a conversation without talking about anything health and fitness related. You are just trying to get to know this person. And even if they don't respond or it's not a great conversation back and forth, because the longer you can take it, the better, you're still going to show up in their newsfeed more now because Facebook recognizes that you two had a message exchange and they're going to show you in their newsfeed more often. Crazy stuff. 3 group invites. Challenge group invites, where they're getting a challenge pack, workout, and Shakeology. I will share the script that I use for this in my next video. It'll be short, sweet, to the point, but it'll help you out. 3 challenge group invites. These took me the longest to get used to, and I wish I could go back and change it and just, again, fake that confidence. Because you know what, guys? If you're on this team, that means you probably have similar goals as me, which means you are really here to help people. Yes, you're here to advance your own health and fitness. But what you get out of helping people is huge. You're givers. We are givers. We run free groups. We give. We let people check in with us daily if that's what they need to succeed. We are givers. It's okay to ask people to join you by purchasing a challenge pack because you know that that workout and those shakes are going to help them transform their health. And you never know what challenger could turn into an amazing coach. You have the potential for this butterfly effect to affect their future financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. You just have to trust me when I say that it is real and it is going to happen for you and for the people that choose to take this journey with you. So have confidence that what we're doing is good. Of course, we're going to annoy some people. Some people are going to ignore us. That's okay, because what I'm really doing is if they say yes or they want some more information, I'm going to tell them exactly what I'm going to do for them, and I mean it. I mean it. So you're going to send 3 challenge group invites a day. I will share that script. So you are specifically inviting them to challenge groups, not your free groups, challenge groups. 1 coach invite a day. This can come from a couple different places. When you're first starting out, you may know those family and friends that either have huge struggles with accountability. That's why I started this. I started coaching because I thought if I put myself out there in front of people and got people on my journey with me, I would be less likely to quit like I had many times before. And guess what? It worked. Or you could be like my success partner, Brittany, who started this saying, I need to see something from this. My family, I need to see this work business-wise. So she did this to build a business, to make an income from home. And she's doing that. So think of people who love to motivate others. Think of people who are already into health and fitness, but not already doing something with it to bring in an income. Their passion can bring them income. You know these people. So it's one invite a day, and just make it from your heart. Just say, hey, I just started, and yes, you just started. That's okay to tell them. I just started this new adventure. I've decided to become a health and fitness coach through Beachbody for my own accountability, and I love helping people, and I'm just going to give this a shot. I instantly thought of you when I thought of who might like to do this with me. I would be honored if you would take this journey with me. Now, keep in mind, you have to use your own words. You have to take the idea of what I'm telling you and put it into your own words, or else it's going to be see-through. It's going to be fake. But tell them why you think they'd be a good coach, and say, hey, I'm like nervous to even ask you this because I don't know what I'm doing yet, but my coach has agreed to help me help other people until I know what I'm doing enough. So would you like some more information? And always end it with a question. Don't just tell them, I think you'd make a great coach. The end. Ask them, would you like some more information? And then you can go from there. Free group. That is checking into your free group. If you're running a clean eating group, a push-up group for 5 days, that is just making sure that you don't forget those challengers. And actually, I do, and this is where you might want to rearrange it, I do check into my groups first thing in the morning, because those are the people that have committed to me, and I want to make sure they get my attention. Now, some days I don't always wake up early, and they still get a mid-afternoon first post, but they're at least the first thing I do with my business. That's up to you. Some people like to get the stuff out of the way that they despise, like sending the challenge group invites. That's good too, as long as you're showing up. Most people aren't going to care, but that's my logic and how I do it. So check into your free group, make your post. I will also be sharing a clean eating group template for you guys. Challenge group, you're either in one right now or you're ready to run your own. So as a new coach, hopefully you have been in a challenge group or are currently in your very first one. So this is just checking in. If you're not the coach running it, still check in. Comment on your challengers, if you already have some, on your challengers' posts. Still show that support. You may not know what the heck you're talking about. I didn't know what the heck I was talking about. It's okay. But just show up to that challenge group. Whether you're practicing to run your own and you're practicing engaging, you can engage with my challengers. The more support, the better. The more excitement and encouragement, the better for them. So have at it. Messages, that's pretty self-explanatory. Just checking your Facebook messages, your email, however you're getting messages from potential challengers and people that you're working with. Obviously, you want to get back to them. So check your messages, get back to them in a fairly timely manner. But don't feel like, especially with our phones, don't feel like you need to sit here. Oh, a message just popped up. Okay, hey, hold this video, hold this training a minute. I got to respond to her. She wants a challenge pack. I got to respond to her. No. Have enough respect for yourself and for the value of your time that if it's not your set office hours, do not answer your phone. Turn off Facebook notifications from popping up onto your phone. You are more valuable than that. Yes, you want to help people, and yes, you want to see those results, but they're not going to go away in a matter of 6 hours when you get to your, evening office hours or, the next morning. They will still be there. They have lives. They're not going to respond to you instantaneously most of the time. You don't have to either. Set those ground rules early, and you will be so much happier, and you will run into a lot less resistance with your spouses saying, you need to put the phone away. Do that for your family. All right, COO stands for Coach Online Office. That is when you go into teambeachbody.com and sign into your account. I'm trying to remember if we already did this. I will have to get back to you. But that's where I go back in. I check on my Success Club points. I check on my downline and their Success Club points, my volume, my leadership ladder. That's where you can check to see if orders went through, the whole shebang. So that is a big part of your day too. And then training homework. Right now, you're doing training homework. So you could write in this. Where are we? We're Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday. progress tracker training. Write it in. You did it. And I know that you did it, and you may not feel like you need to write it down. You could even just check it off. But it helps to have a feeling of accomplishment. It helps, oh, look at, I did this. Oh, I did a piece of homework every day. Or if you're like some of my current coaches, I did 5 training videos in a day. I'm awesome. I'm on fire. So use that. So you can look back and think, oh, I had a good day. You know, I've got my progress trackers right here. And there are some weeks where I'm like, okay, I definitely slept a little there. And there's some where I'm like, no wonder I hit Success Club 6 in 5 days. It can happen. So that is the coach level progress tracker. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Stop share. If you have any questions, please post them below. I hope this helped. I feel like it was a little bit rushed, but I don't want to keep you on here for a long time either. So thank you for watching. Print these off. I will post it in our team page. Print these off and get doing it. Mark off the things you have done and then ask me if you have any questions about the remaining things. So thank you so much. I'm so excited to get you guys to this point because this is where the magic starts to happen. Do these messages, do what you're supposed to do, and you will be blown away by what this business can do for you. And I am very, very confident in that. So you are worth setting aside 30 to 60 minutes a day for your power hour and to connect with people and to feel how good it is, how good it feels to make a difference in someone else's life. All from, you know, playing on social media and being at home. And if you're not already at home with your children, it's a good goal. It's a really good goal. It's amazing to be making an income while my kid's napping. So anyway, thank you for being here and I will see you guys soon.